Welcome back, friends. It's Savage Sasquatch, and we're back with more Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One X. I am starting up here in the Duke's Archives here, just as a travel point because my Firelink Shrine is no more. That bonfire was extinguished, so we are going after the Four Kings today. And I'm going to show you the quickest way, once you've unlocked them, the quickest way back to them. In our last episode, we got right up to the point where, let's see, we are right here. So we go down these stairs here from Firelink Shrine. You do have to deal with a little bit of ghosties here, but that's just part of it. And, ooh, almost walked off the cliff. So we got right up to where the Four Kings are last time and realized that we had so many souls and no healing objects that it just made a whole lot more sense to go and cash in and come back fresh for our next episode. And so that's what we're doing now. We're going after the Four Kings. We'll fast forward to the bottom of the elevator here. So before we dive any further, I love this sword. Except we can't hit the guy who's sitting on the ground without aiming at him. It's a little annoying. So before we really dive in here, we do want to make sure... Get out of here. We want to make sure that we have a couple things here. This Covenant of Artorias, this ring right here, is vitally important for us. That is what lets you traverse the abyss. Now, last time we came here, there was water right here, and you'll notice now that the water is raised. Now, there's still the ghosts here. So, we have two transient curses. There's no reason not to burn one of these. But we may actually... No, we won't burn one. Should we fail at the Four Kings, we will burn one on our next run, because we don't want to go down to 0 and not being able to attack these guys. It's a terrible idea. And so we're still going to sprint through. We're not sitting here trying to engage. At the same time, I don't want to lose any health to these jabronis. Well, you're terrible at your job. Be a better ghost. Alright, so we just walk up the stairs here. And some are going to pop up here. Let's just take those out. Nice and easy peasy. Ghosty squeezy. And right up here should be, yep, let's get out of right here is where there's still somebody. Oh, look at you. Hey, maybe this will be a transient curse. Oh, it's 2. Fantastic. It means we're not going to have to buy any. So let's pull this lever. And even with all that, those guys have wilted. So, we're going to step onto the thing here, and we're almost there now. Now from here, I am going to elect for the mad dash method once I get my bearings. Yeah, we are going to be pursued by all kinds of bad dudes. But... actually, they're not... a lot of them weren't pursuing, oddly enough. And you do have to know where you're going here. Haha, you missed. So we're going to go right here. This will give them a chance. I have already stepped through this, oddly. So if you have that ring that lets you traverse the abyss, you just want to keep running down here. They're on my tail all the way down. They may have backed off at this point, actually. Hope you guys aren't getting too dizzy here. I'm going to start walking a little bit just so it's not as sickening to watch. Yeah, they finally have stopped pursuing. Let's see if there's anything we need to make sure our flasks are handy. You know what? Probably not a terrible idea just to top off on our health here. It might actually be. I don't know. So we're going to go in, and the thing is, we want to close the gap on the four kings as quickly as we can. And that's just scary. And now we just got to watch for weakness sorcery. Yep. Alright, here comes one. Oh, I tried to roll. There we go. He doesn't do very much damage. You have to take these guys out really quick. Yeah. So that hurt. We're going to finish this one off. Good time to flask up. Where is our second king? Alright, we're doing good. We're keeping up right now. You don't want to get... If you don't hurry... Come on. Come on, stamina. What is... Oh, he grabbed me. That's bad. You lose a bunch of time and a bunch of health for it. Swing away. There we go. There, that's good. That's the second king down. We were doing quite nicely. Still have 12 flasks left. Oh man, I missed. Let's go ahead and top off one more time here. Let our... See, their sword swings don't hurt very much. I'm not even wearing very heavy armor. I mean, you can just pretty much ignore those. And use that as a chance to get your health back. That's 3 of 4 kings down. This is very easy. I did this first as a sorcerer and was like, oh man, I can punish these guys. And that was ridiculous compared to what I've done with melee weapons on them. Once again, negligible damage coming from that sword. And there we go. It's funny, he was actually still had health, but the overall boss health bar went down. Really weird to me. Bequeath Lord Soul Shard. And that's how you beat the 4 kings and get to them quickly. And we're going to go ahead and start working our way over to Lost Izalith. And yeah, nowhere to go but straight over here in the dark. Okay. On fire. Alright, we'll take this opportunity to level up quickly here. And we'll just dump another point, I think, into Vitality. Yeah, we're still getting 27 points of health per. 52,000 for our next level. Alright, and... so let's rest at the bonfire, and we're going to warp to... I believe it's the Daughter of Chaos? This works. Okay, so we warp down here to Quelog's domain. Tons of health. Look at that health bar. It's more than 11 bars across now. Our stamina, I haven't been investing in stamina for those last 3 points just because with this sword, it doesn't take that much stamina to swing. Although in that last fight, I was definitely, I could have used a little. So I'm going to fast forward. We're going to work on clearing these guys out here. well, first we've got to clear this one dude out over here, so to make sure the field is clear. This guy shouldn't be much of a challenge, though. Oh, that was bad timing. That was not. And that is one dead dude. So you want with these guys, you do want to lure them away one at a time. Let's see what the point where the first one comes after us is. There it is. It's just after this little bend in the whatever right here. I'm going to have the shield up just because I don't remember their attack. And then we go back to two hands to punish. About 1,000 health on them, so be ready to swing quick if you've got a high damage weapon like this and burst them down. If you don't, then be ready to just, you know, get a couple good hits in. But if you use fast weapons or weapons that can deal huge damage quickly, you'll be great. And after luring them all out, we can go after the final dude. A lot of rolling is good, especially backwards. And then you can close gaps quickly and... oh, we missed. And he's down. You know, I didn't have a super clean run there. How much health do we lose in the fire? Really lots of health. I feel like there's an item or something that we... well, one thing we can do is we can sneak on our... I think we, boost our fire defense with this. I feel like there is something that would make us take much less damage here. But I think we can sneak out there and grab that. But we'll see. Alright, so that gave us the Chaos Flame Ember. Nice little item. I don't remember which blacksmith wants that. I just want to take a look at it in our inventory here. We have a very large ember, a crystal ember, and now the Chaos Flame Ember, and an enchanted ember. So we do need to drop those off at a blacksmith at some point, or... Alright, so we've recharged our flasks, and the interesting thing is all those guys out there were one-time kills. None of them respawned. Here, let's get at this Minotaur guy here. And let's carve him down to size. You're terrible at this. Alright. Any items? No. So here's where we start really diving into Lost Izalith here. Down into the depths of the Firelands. Very impressive looking here with the remaster. I don't know if we can lure these guys out one at a time or not. I'm up for trying, though. Is he going to see us? Yeah, we can target him from here. Let's hit him with the throwing knife and see if just he comes or if they both come. Oh, I thought I switched back to two-hand. Oh well. He went down really easy, even like that. You can swing for days. Okay. Just want to avoid their swings if you can. Get those quick swings in, and it only takes about 3 or 4 hits if you've got this Quelaag Happy Sword. Inch closer. We don't want both. Yeah, nice. Nice and quick and easy. These throwing knives are fantastic for pulling enemies, so you don't have to get up in their face. Ooh, ouchies. Really? I thought that would kill you. Oh well. Easy enough. Yeah, we're not going that way. We can go that way. Just want to see the view. There is a dude coming for us from down there. Curious how these guys react to fire weapons. And it takes a few hits with a fire weapon. That's interesting. And right here, Soul of a Proud Knight. That's terrifying looking. Is that alive or dead? I can't tell. Right, we've apparently activated another dude here. And another dude. These guys have a huge aggro radius. Like, I didn't realize or remember them coming after me from that far. So I believe this is the next bonfire area. The wormy worms. Let's go ahead and just top off our flask since we're going to a bonfire. Make sure that everything is copacetic here. Don't know how much health this thing has. I've already put 5 hits into this guy. It's a little scurry. Soul of a Proud Knight. I want to see what we have in the way of items here that we can burn for just 2 Souls of a Proud Knight. That's not going to get us too far towards 52,000 yet. Alright. We're going to light the bonfire here. And we'll even have a nice little sit. We're going to go farm up. I'm going to farm up till I get up to 52,000 or close enough that the Souls of a Proud Knight are going to get us there, because I want to kindle this bonfire, but knowing that we're going to get invaded and that we've got that many souls on the line, I don't want to get invaded in a bad spot. So, I hope you guys found this interesting and helpful, especially with the 4 Kings. It's not a difficult boss if you've got good weapons. Oh, look at this guy trying to sneak up on me. So yeah, if you liked the video, if you enjoyed it, make sure to shoot us a thumbs up. Let's see how many thumbs up we can get on this video. Also, we'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. And above all, please subscribe to the channel, and we're going to keep plenty more action from Dark Souls and Fortnite, and plenty more coming your way. And until next time, this is Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com, and I am out of here.